Hello students, let's we continue our lesson gravitation. In this lesson, we will see the next point, that is solved example here. In that first example, calculate the gravitational force due to the earth on Mahendra in the earlier example. So we have given the earlier example of the Mahendra and Virat. In that we have to calculate the gravitational force that is due to the earth on the Mahendras. So here we have given the mass of the earth, that is m1 is equal to 6 into 10 raised to 24 kg. Then the radius of the earth r is equal to 6.4 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 meter. Then Mahendra's mass, we know that already, m2 is equal to 75 kg, and the universal gravitational g is equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square, that is kilogram square. Using the force law, the gravitational force on Mahendra due to the earth is given by. Here they said the using the force law, the gravitational force on Mahendra due to the earth, that is this force is 1.83 into 10 raised to 9 times larger than the gravitational force between Mahendra and Virat. So that force is 1.83 multiplied by 10 raised to 9 times larger than the gravitational force between the Mahendra and the Virat. So we have to calculate here the force is equal to, we know the formula force, then G, the universal gravitational G, m1 m2, mass of the first object and mass of the another object upon radius of the object, that is r square. So we have to put the values in that formula. Force is equal to, we know the value of the universal gravitational, that is 6.67 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 11 into m1 mass, that Mahendra's mass 75 kg, multiplied by 6 into 10 raised to 24, that is m2 mass, upon radius, that is 6.4 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 bracket square here, because r square we have given here, is equal to Newton. We have given already answer here 733 Newton. That force, gravitational force due to the earth on Mahendra. But how this answer is come, that step by step we will learn how they have they did this calculation here. Some students may not understand that steps, how to solve that and how we get this product or an answer is there. Then let's we see here, we have given the formula already, we saw that this one step, that we have to put the values of the given formulas. Then next step here, 6.67 multiply by 6 for our easy solvation, or for our convenience we will write like this way also. Then 6 multiply by 75 we have taken here, then multiply by 10 raised to minus 11 multiply by 10 raised to 24. Then next step is equal to 6.67 multiply by, if we solve this one, 6 into 75 we get here 450 multiply by 10 raised to 13 I have written here, but how it come, 10 raised to minus 11 multiply by 10 raised to 24, here I showed roughly that one, how to write this one, is equal to, we can write 10 raised to minus 1, this 24 here we can write plus 24. Then we will get the is equal to 10 raised to 13. we know that the minus plus is minus, and if you subtract this 11 from this 24, we get here 13. Greater number sign is plus, that's why we have written here only 13. Then we will get here multiply by 10 raised to 13 upon, if we solve the square of the 64, we will get here 4096, but here they have given the decimal point, then after 2 digit we have to give here the decimal point, then we will get the answer here 40.96 multiply by 10 raised to 12. So here they have given that value 10 raised to 12. Then next step is equal to 6.67 multiply by 450 multiply by 10, I have written here, upon 40.96. Then this we have to solve here. How it come 10? How I have written here 10? Let's we see here. I have given you know that formula. If you have written the a upon a raised to a raised to 10 upon a raised to 6 is equal to a is equal to 10 minus 6. If you have taken this value above, then it will come minus. We have to subtract this value from the above value. Then this also will come like this. 10 raised to 13 upon 10 raised to 12 is equal to 10 raised to 13 minus 12. Then we get here 1. So only 1, if we cannot see there 1, but we will write here 10 only. Then next I have written here the answer. If you solve this 6.67 multiply by 450, we will get this value 3001.50 multiply by 10 upon 40.96 is equal to, when we solve this one, we will get this value 30,015 upon 40.96. If we remove this, displace this decimal point, we will get the value of 4096, and for that we have to give 2 zeros here. Then this value become 30,01,500 and here 4096. If we divide this value by 4096, we get here the answer 732.7, and we displace or move the one decimal point or number from these sides, we will get the answer, that is 733 Newton. So students, you can pause this video and write in your notebook this how we solve this example. So next example, second example, starting from rest, what will be the Mahindra's velocity after 1 second in he is falling down due to the gravitational force of the earth. Starting at that Mahindra has a rest position, but when he has falling down on the earth due to the gravitational force, so what will be the velocity is there, we have to find out. So given initial velocity when that is starting at the above place towards the ground, that is u is equal to 0 at initial stage, then force on that we know that is we have already calculated here 733 Newton. Then Mahindra's mass is equal to m is equal to 75 kg and time that 1 second. Then Mahindra's acceleration we have to find out here. We know the formula of force, that is F is equal to ma, but we have to find here acceleration, that's why a is equal to F upon m is equal to, we have to put the value 733, that is force upon mass of the Mahindra 75, and if we solve this formula we have given that unit, then meter per second square. Then according to Newton's first law equation of motion, we know that the velocity is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration into time, means v is equal to u plus at. Mahendra's velocity after 1 second they ask for us, then v is equal to, we know that the initial velocity, that is u is equal to 0 plus acceleration here 9.77 multiplied by 1 meter per second, and the velocity is equal to 9.77 meter per second. Here they showed the acceleration, that is 9.77. If we calculate this 733 upon 75, we get this value, means the velocity is equal to 9.77 meter per second. This is 1.83 multiplied by 10 raised to 9 times Mahendra's velocity in example 2 they have showed on the page